Hi, Hudge Liberal. I just typed out a really long response to your email that you sent me, and I don't know what I did, but I hit some button and it disappeared. So I thought I'd make a video instead. First off, I'd like to thank you very much for your kind words. Um, you know, I agree with you that we. Oh, Molly. I agree with you that we put way too much emphasis on looks in our society. Um, this is more about the way I feel about myself rather than anything else. I'm gonna make another video about that, but I just watched your video about your recovery, and it's so funny that when you said when you took the pills you noticed that you felt like talking and everything was better, because that is exactly how I feel. Like, it's so hard to describe to somebody who's never done the pills before. You said that you're an advocate at your clinic. I think that's awesome. I understand there are so many people that have a kind of a warped view about methadone. They think that maybe you've just traded one drug for another and you're still an addict. For me, methadone, just like you, has been a total godsend, not only for me, but for my daughter. She no longer sees me, sick, throwing up when I get up in the morning until I get my pill. The different thing, one difference between me and you, though, is you were addicted because a doctor prescribed them to you, and for me it was more, I have a very addictive personality, and I started out using perks. I think that Percocet, I think in the United States it's called Vicodin. And then when they, somebody offered me 20 milligram Oxycontin one day, and you like perks, these are like super perks, here, try this, and it was like amazing. And the reason I'm lowering my dose is nobody's pressuring me to do that. It's because I've been on 90 mils for just over a year, and I get really naughty, sometimes falling asleep a couple hours after taking it, and it's really hard for me with working and, like being a mom, when I feel like I need to sleep all the time. And I guess I do kind of have this thing, I imagine myself not needing methadone one day. I'm definitely not ready now because I still have thoughts and cravings sometimes. People say to me, we're so proud of you. You've changed so much. We can see your eyes now is really something I hear a lot. But then I think to myself, everyone's saying they're so proud of me, but I still think about these pills. I still think about wanting to do them sometimes. I still think about the way they make me feel. Sometimes I wish that was a drug that you could do and not become addicted to it and not be physically dependent on it. So obviously I'm not ready to definitely come off the methadone. I really liked your ideas about the haters, that pretty much don't mean anything. I think it's awesome that you won't be giving them any power. I'm the same way. I delete negative comments, or just, I'm not going to give them power in my life to be even recognized by me. You said you were an advocate, and you're fighting certain religious groups because of the methadone clinic. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the safeguards that we have here. You have to have clean urine. I leave 2 urine samples a week. You have to have clean urine for about 6 or 7 weeks before you're even given one carry. So they do have a lot of safeguards here to make sure that, I have to go, because I still use marijuana and barbiturates sometimes, which I know is really bad with methadone. You don't have to tell me. I know it's really bad. But so I don't get carries, so I have to go to the clinic every day and drink. But that's one of the safeguards of not it not getting out on the street. You can't sell your doses because, you know, you're drinking right there in front of the doctor or the nurses. And again, like I said, this has been such a wonderful thing for me. I'm so glad that, you know, I took the steps to go to the clinic finally. I had this misconstrued thing in my mind for years and years and years that I could do it myself, but I obviously couldn't. So again, you're right, nobody's perfect. I think I definitely have what's called an addictive personality. Anything I do it 100%. And I don't know, I guess that's just a whole other video. But again, thanks so much for your kind words, and I'll be watching your vids. Thanks, bye.